Hello out there YouTube. Today we are taking a look at the 7-in-1 Space Fleet solar rechargeable model kit. It's one of these where you have a whole bunch of different pieces that you reassemble in different ways to form, you know, vaguely spaceships and space rovers and robots and all kinds of things. But this is absolutely one of the more high quality, fun kits that I have seen. It also works and is built really solidly compared to some of the other kits. So anyway, I'm just going to walk you through it. I'm not going to show you all the conversions. Just trust me, you take the pieces apart, you snap them together. But I will show you all 7 modes and how they work. Before we start, I just wanted to show you the little space rover. This is the simplest configuration of parts because it just has this motor unit, little wheel section, and this dome attached to it. Now this motor unit drives all the different modes, and it does so through basically 2 but sort of 3 different power sources. Now it has this little port in the back here which you can plug either this blue battery unit or this solar panel unit into to power it. In addition, it has this piece that holds 2, I think they're AAA batteries, AAA or AA, and you can either plug it directly in some modes, or what you're really supposed to do is take this blue piece, plug it in, and then that will recharge this little blue battery, which you then use to power different modes. The other way you can charge the battery is to just plug the solar panel into it. So if you want, you can run this kit completely without using, you know, battery cells at all. Anyway, we're going to cut here so that it has enough time to charge, and then we'll show you how it works. Okay, so now that we're all charged up, we take our little battery, we plug it in, and the wheels turn, and this little guy is speedy. Woo! So, yeah, that's the little space rover, quick 360. Most of the details are stickers, but they are cleverly placed so that, you know, in this case, you see the little lights. Pretty much all you need to, you know, create the illusion that this is a little space vehicle rolling around on the moon. But yeah, so that's our first one. And just real quick, as we go through these different modes, some of them I'm going to show using the battery, some I'm going to show using the solar power. As you can see by the demonstration, the motor is really fast. So on some of them it makes sense to use the solar panel, which makes them go a little slower, easier to see the motion. Anyway, let's move on. The other very simple build, and the first solar, is this little solar rover. You see he's got 3 little wheels there, solar panel on top of the motor unit, and if we plug him in, oh, and before we plug him in, this does hinge up and down, so in all the different modes you can turn the solar panel to maximize exposure. But if we plug him in, obviously speed is determined by how much sun he gets. So if we set him up low, oh, not that low. The other solar build that uses the one engine component is this spaceship. Now, it uses this sticker to kind of sell that it has a cockpit at the front. It has these wings, which are just a sticker. These are not real solar panels. Obviously, real solar panel right here. But they sort of give it a wing-like shape. I've already plugged it in, as you can hear. And if we give it a little sun, the first mode using both of the gear boxes that come with it is the Space Dog.